along the day with me today. It is a Monday. It's actually Martin Luther King Day. And I have a lot of admin things that I want to get done. So I figure I will turn on the vlog camera and just bring you guys along with me for the journey. In my last video, I talked about creating a strategy for achieving my goals for Q1 of 2024. And today I want to really play with my new planner that just came in. I haven't really delved into it too much, but I want to plan some things out. I also started messing around with Notion. I started playing around with Notion like last year, but got really overwhelmed. I'm like really not a digital planner type of girl. I prefer pen and paper, but I figured, you know, when it comes to my content planning and just figuring out a real schedule, like an editorial calendar for my weeks, that it would be best done digitally. Even like brainstorming and just writing out ideas. I figure I could map out my stuff better digitally. So I'm taking a stab at Notion again to just try to like plan some things out and just figure out more systems to help me run my business more smoothly and more effectively. That's one of the things I'm working on today. I also want to update my site with my presets, my Lightroom presets, and take a stab at LUTs. If you're not familiar with LUTs are pretty much presets for your videos. And I get a lot of questions about like how I color grade my videos or if I sell LUTs. And I'll be honest, like color grading is not one of those things that I feel 100% confident in. But I do know that there are like limited LUTs available, especially for people of color. And so I figure like Jessica, take a stab at it. I pretty much color most of my own videos, so I'm gonna be taking a stab at that today as well to see what I can come up with. And then I got some PR that I need to open up. Just a pretty chill, low-key day, but I'm trying to do my best to make it a productive one. Okay, so I also decided that I am going back vegan. So for those of you guys who don't know, I was currently vegetarian. I was vegetarian for about 3 years. And before that, I was vegan for another 3 years. So I started off vegan, and when I was getting married, like I wanted to participate in all like the cake tasting stuff, and I just wanted that full experience. So I decided to go vegetarian, and I've been vegetarian ever since. But my husband decided that he wanted to go, he currently eats all the meats, but he decided that he wanted to go vegetarian / pescatarian. And I'm like, I think I should challenge myself to go back vegan. I just feel like I felt better, and there were just more opportunities for me to eat healthier. Cause like once I opened the door for dairy, cheeses, like just the world opened up. So I'm going back vegan officially today, my first vegan meal. And it's been like a couple years since I've been vegan, so I feel like there's so many more options out there, but I do want to stay away from try my best to stay away from like the extra processed like fake meats and stuff like that. I want to try to stay away from those as best as possible. So my first meal of the day is actually Kite Hill yogurt. It's the first time I'm trying it with some blueberries. So I'm like starving. It's kind of late in the day, like early afternoon, and I'm really hungry, and I'm gonna have to pump soon. So I'm gonna eat, and then I'm going to get started. Okay. All right, it's here. You done? Done for now? All right, we graduated to the big boy bottle now. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I know you're a big boy. Mommy wants you to stay a little baby, but you're a big boy. Okay. You gonna hold your own bottle? I think it's a little too big for your hands. We could try. Wanna try? Hi. Ooh, Nana's calling. Hello.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Good. Braxton smile. Oh.
Hi, Preston. It's your Nana. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Oh, Nana can't wait to hug you. I'm coming. Yes. Hold on. Give me a few more minutes. I'll be there in a hurry.
I have a splitting headache. I did not drink any water today. That's not off to a good start. I mean, it's not off to a good start. Gonna hang with me today? Good. Sounds good, Brax. Ooh, Brax. You gotta be kidding me. Braxton. What in the world? Oh no. Braxton, baby. Oh God. Okay, quick outfit change. Oh my gosh. That is like the first time that has ever happened to me. So it's a little bit later on in the day. I gave Braxton a bath, and my sister and mom are here, and my nephew, so it's a little bit of a noisy house, but back to work. So I didn't even get to write out my to-do list for today, so let me do that. And I made myself some lunch, so my second vegan meal of the day, which is a little bit, let's see if I can show you guys, a little bit of like a burrito bowl situation. I've got some like cilantro rice in there, some lettuce, some black beans, and then like pico de gallo. So cilantro, onions, tomatoes, and corn. And then a little chipotle sauce on top of it. Yum. It's just missing some sour cream and some cheese, but we can do without it. So let me work on my to-do list. What do I have that I want to get done? I don't think that I'm going to get everything that I plan to get done, but that is okay. That is perfectly okay. I'm still getting the hang of this new planner. The planner that I've been using for years by this brand, Still Classics, was the Get It Done planner, which was a quarterly planner and a daily planner, which I really, really love. But I decided that I wanted to give this one a try, which is a weekly planner. So the pages are, you know, if you're a planner person, you know, the difference between weekly and daily planning. But it does have a daily to-do list, which I like, which I need. So that's what I'm pretty much using now. But I'm kind of getting the hang still of like how I want to use the planner, how I want to set it up, and all of that. I started making notes for myself for what I actually wanted to get done today. So let me just write some of those things down.
What's up, guys? Looking up fish recipes right now.
So I think I told you guys that he's going vegetarian. So we are vegan vegetarian households.
Facts.
This is the
Pray
real
for
shit.
us.
The what?
I said pray for us.
Pray for us. We'll be
I'm
fine.
not playing. I need prayer.
We'll be
Right
fine. He's thinking of ribs and steak. He is like the chef of the house. I do a little something, but
She can cook.
But he like enjoys it. I cook to survive. He cooks because he enjoys it.
Look, perfect thing. 15-minute baked cod. It's like we baking it.
Do you have time for that though?
I do. It's 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm nice. 15 minutes.
Let's see what comes from that. My to-do list is done. And I didn't even put on any more clothes. I don't think I'm putting on clothes for the rest of the day. I think this is what I'm wearing. I'm done. I had a photo shoot, a mini content day, which is like a reel session and photo shoot last weekend or the weekend before. Yeah, last weekend. And I sent over the videos to the client and she loves the content, which I'm super excited about. She just emailed me saying that she loved the video. So I'm just responding back to her now. I always get nervous when I send over content to clients just because I'm like, I always want them to love the product. So when they email and say that they love it and there's no changes, that makes me very happy. Okay, so my baby is crying. So one of the things that I want to solidify is my editorial calendar. And so first I just wanted to make a list of all of the tasks, like not all of the tasks, but my most common day-to-day tasks. I started writing those things out and then just figuring out from Monday through Saturday, because Sundays are sort of like, they're a complete rest day for me. I try to just let it, church, family day, and like that's all. So Monday through Saturday, what my daily to-dos will be. So I made a list of like all of my, my most common to-dos, and I'm just putting them like what makes most sense. Or for Mondays, I have like brainstorm ideas for content and finalize content ideas for the upcoming week. So my content for this week should already be planned out. Currently it's not. I'm working on getting there, but this is gonna help me know like when Tuesday comes, like what exactly am I doing on Tuesday? When Wednesday comes, what am I doing? I just need a more streamlined process because especially with a newborn, things just get crazy. Like today, today is not gonna go as planned, and that's okay. But I need to be coming into the day already knowing what's on the docket for today. So this is definitely gonna help me. It's gonna help me do that. So I'm just like finalizing some of those things now and moving things around, like what types of tasks can I put together that make sense. So today's a Monday and I'm filming this for YouTube, but normally I would not be filming on a day that I'm like writing out ideas or things like that. And so it's like, okay, if I'm coming up with ideas or if I'm researching things, like all of that, that's kind of like the same part of my brain. And so I'm kind of grouping those similar tasks together. And I like the way that this is going. Okay, I like this. I think this is a good place to start. Once I actually do this for a couple of weeks and maybe a month or so, I'll share it with you guys, like what my process is. I'm like hesitant to show what my process is right now because I'm not really sure what my process is, but like once I start using this for a while, I will share with you guys. I'm using a Notion template from a fellow creator. I'll tag her information here. So it's kind of like a mixture of her template and then some other things that I've added myself, but her template is really, really good. If you guys are new to Notion, which I am completely new to Notion, and you're a content creator, I think it's just such a cute little template that she's put together. So I'll go ahead and link her information. I'll put it in the description box if she's still selling it. My battery is on 2%. It is about to die. Let me go change it. So right now I'm just going through some of my content ideas to finalize the content that I want to put out this week and next week. And I have a list of content ideas that I've sort of like been working through that just came to mind. But I also asked the question in my stories a couple of weeks ago, some questions that people had that they would like me to answer, some things that they were like struggling with, just content ideas. Some people asked about editing tip for beginners, camera content, a lot of BTS stuff about cameras. That's usually a repeating theme, which I'm already doing. I've been doing for a while. Like someone actually asked me, do I storyboard or do I write down shot lists? So that's something that I could actually turn into a video. So this is like very helpful when people let me know like what it is that they are struggling with. It's helpful for me to be able to create content ideas from that. So I like the idea of creating this like content bank and solidifying my content in advance. Not that it makes me so rigid, like I don't want to be so rigid and like, okay, on Monday I'm posting this, on Tuesday, you know, I don't want to become so rigid, but it does help create some parameters that help prevent that overthinking. Like, it's a huge struggle of mine. You know, I can spend hours just overthinking, you know, what it is that I'm gonna do without actually doing anything. And so I really can't afford to do that this year. So having just these guidelines are out, like, okay, these are my ideas for the week, or these are my ideas for next week, is just gonna help me be so much more prepared. My baby is crying. Okay. Hopefully next week I'm on track for this new content creation system, on track for my editorial calendar. I just want that to start like officially next week. So that means I have to get on track this week. So I started last year, I started a Dear Black Creator like live series. It was really more so like an IG live series where I had fellow Black creators come on IG live with me, and we kind of would just talk through just some issues or like topics, not necessarily within the Black community, creator community, but just tailoring the conversation to my Black creators. And I want to bring that back, and not necessarily simply for IG lives, like I'll probably do those as well, but I want to bring that back as a part of like a content series where I expound upon topics that affect Black creators, and not solely Black creators, that affect, you know, anyone can really benefit from the information, but just a focus to my fellow Black creators. Just like the rest of the world, as Black creators, we're not necessarily given the same opportunities, we're not paid as much, just like the typical issues that you see in the rest of the world happen also here in the content creation community. And I want us to thrive. I want us to thrive. There's so much information that we don't have, and a lot of times it's because we're not sharing our knowledge and our experiences with one another. So I want to make it a point to share that information here, to create a series, a content series where I share that information here, and anyone can benefit from it. But my focus is specifically for my fellow Black creators. So I say all that to say, I think I'm going to do a reel just sharing about this series that I want to start, and asking people to sort of drop their questions, their comments. Also here, drop it here. If you have questions, it could be, you know, how to work with brands. It could be, what, you know, what does this mean? Or how do I negotiate a deal? How do I do this? Whatever the case may be. I talk a lot already about the content creation aspect of it, but there's so much in the business aspect that we are not excelling in that I want us to excel in. Yeah, if there's questions that you guys have here on YouTube, maybe I'll bring the series over to YouTube if I feel like I have enough information to share here. Go ahead in the comment section, drop your questions, your struggles. If you know, a lot of my new creators, if there are things that you're not aware of, go ahead and drop that information in the comment section, and yeah, I'll use those comments and those suggestions as ideas for content. Hi, baby. Finalizing this week's content. I figured out what I want to post next week. My editorial calendar outline is complete. I'm doing pretty well on the to-do list. I now want to open up some PR. I've had these boxes sitting here for a little while, and I want to kind of go through the stuff. I also have 2 boxes that I am giving away. So I did a giveaway for Reels Miss, which was my Reels challenge back in December. So I picked 2 giveaway winners just to give 2 beauty boxes to. So I want to go through like all the rest of my PR and anything that I'm not keeping to give away. There's so much great stuff that I want to keep, but I know that I only have one face, only got one body, and it doesn't make sense for me to just hoard everything in my closet. So it's also like a way for me to say thank you to you guys for just following along with me on my journey. And yeah, I love giving stuff away. So package in from La Roche-Posay, I think that's how you pronounce it. Double repair face moisturizer, vitamin C serum, which I will likely keep myself. I love the vitamin C serum. Moisturizing cream, a gentle cleanser, hyaluronic serum. Definitely keeping that for myself. Looks like a micellar water and sunscreen. So good array of products for someone trying it for the first time. Next is a package from CoverGirl. I have not used CoverGirl in years. Let's see what they sent over. Easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl, America's Next Top Model. Looks like a collab with Kelsey Ballerini. I don't know who that is, but looks cute. So these are a bunch of eyeshadows that they sent over, which they're very cute, but I must admit I'm not a huge eyeshadow fan. I actually never wear eyeshadow. So I will likely be putting these in the giveaway box that I'm sending out, or I may just hold them. Like, there's a lot of products that I have. And I think that I want to just start doing giveaways just periodically, not for any big special reason. You don't have to do anything crazy or anything like that, but just a way for me to give back to you guys. So I think I may hold on to these and put them aside for another giveaway that I do in the future. But thank you, CoverGirl, for sending these over. Next package is from YSL. What do we have here? I think these are more concealers. Yeah, these are more concealers. They sent me concealers before, but I don't think I've ever used them. Or have they sent me concealers? Maybe it was mascara. These shades look like they will work for me, so I think I will be keeping these for myself. Next up, we've got a package from Oat Haus. I've never heard of this brand, but granola butter, I am here for it. You've got original. Never heard of granola butter. Bless you, baby. We've got a vanilla. And ooh, brownie batter. And I think I'm gonna try these tonight. I think I may try these on, what can I use with it? Like some pretzels. What do I have? What do people use this on? Some toast or something like that. I'm gonna try this tonight as a snack because I am getting a little snacky, so definitely gonna give those a try tonight. Next up, we got some libations, some wine. I believe this is wine. It is from wine.com. So the box says. Oh, how pretty. Hampton water. It looks like a rosé of some sort. Very cute packaging. Love the little top, the little cork. Yeah, I will probably hold this out for maybe like a Valentine's Day thing or something with the girls. I'm not a huge rosé fan, but it's always, a rosé is always cute for like when the girls come over. So I'll probably hold on to this for a day like that. And then we've got this really cute box from, I actually know who this is from. They sent me an email, but it is, let me look at the card. How cute is this card? And I love when brands write me handwritten notes. And this one says, Jessica, congratulations on the birth of your beautiful baby boy. And it's just some other sweet words, which is really, really nice. It is from Tanqueray. Gin. I love me some gin. I love me a French 75, which I will likely be making from whatever's in this box. So let me go ahead and open it. Oh, this is nice. So we got like the original bottle here, and then these are, this is like an orange flavored gin, and then London dry gin. I'm not too sure exactly what that is, how that differs from the original. And then how cute are these like highball glasses from Crate and Barrel? Oh, I'm obsessed with this packaging, this whole box setup here. Thank you so much. I will definitely be breaking this open. Maybe we'll do some content with it for sure. I'm sure I will. But yeah, this is super exciting. Thank you so much, Tanqueray. Come here, Papa. Yes. 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 My girl Brianna B.
New Jersey. Happy MLK Day. I hope everybody's having a blessed one. We're having
You hear Brianna?
family day. The kids are home.
You hear Auntie Brianna?
Influencers that are looking to monetize their platforms.
She be giving a tip, y'all.
This is for someone
Go follow my
who's
girl
already in
Brianna
the
B.
industry, maybe tapping into brand partnerships, but it's lacking in bound opportunities, right? Sites, right? And one of those things that is major.
See Auntie Brianna?
Are your top cities. Let me make one. Top cities, they're really important because brands need to know who to actually.
That's good stuff right there.
Your major cities are
That's
all
good stuff.
overseas,
Bria knows what she's talking about, right?
and the product is not available.
She knows.
Not even available to ship
She
there.
knows.
It wouldn't necessarily
She be knowing.
opportunity for you to take
I be telling her, she be knowing. Braxton, we gotta teach you where to look. It's over here. Say hi to the YouTube family. I lost my sock again. Where's your sock, baby? Papa, where did your sock go? Kicked it off somewhere. Well, I am going to end this vlog here. There's a couple of things I still have on my list to get done for today. Maybe I'll get them done, maybe I will not, but the bulk, like the majority of things that I wanted to get done today, I did, which is super important. Sets me off for a productive week ahead. So I'm satisfied. If nothing else gets done for today, I am satisfied. You gonna stay with mommy and work? What are you looking at? What you looking at? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. What should we do next, Braxton? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. I think that's wise. Okay. They should subscribe. Okay. I'll make sure I put the button. I'll put the reminder there for them. Okay. Okay. Okay, and we'll and we'll catch them in the next video. Okay. Say peace. Peace, y'all.